What is going on, guys? GregglesTV. I wanted to go over some tips and tricks for the Pixel 3a and 3a XL, and this will basically work on any Pixel phone. But anyways, let's jump right into it. First would be home screen settings. So these are home screens that you have on here. You can press and hold right here and go into home screen settings. And there's a couple of things in here. For instance, notification dots. If you have that on, which it should be on by default, you'll have little dots next to certain apps or folders letting you know that you have notifications. That would be the same as like if iPhone had like a 1 or a 2 or a number next to it, how many notifications, it's gonna show you a little dot. At a glance shows at the top of your screen, and basically what that does, if you click on that, that'll show you calendar events, upcoming flight information, or traffic information. You can turn that on or off, and that will show up here right now. I don't have anything, so that's why it doesn't only shows the date, but basically it would show it right up here. Then when we go back, add icons to home screens. I keep that on. Anytime I download a new app, it'll automatically be added to the home screen. Display the Google app to the left of the main home screen. So basically it'll show the Google app just like it would on the main home screen. Suggestions for overview and all apps list. So this is gonna be basically right here. So when you swipe up and you look at all your apps, or right here, it's gonna show any apps that it thinks you might wanna use or you currently were just currently using. And then going back, you go into, let's take a step back. If you see allow home screen rotation, basically if you go like this or that, the home screen will rotate if you turn that on. And then lastly, you have the change icon shape. So you can change your icons. Right now it's system default. Maybe you wanted it to be a teardrop. It'll apply that, and then everything, all your icons will look like a teardrop kind of look. Next, let's go into settings. Now in settings, there's gonna be a bunch of stuff in here. So if you go down to where you see system and then gestures, this is gonna be some real customizable stuff. So for instance, active edge, when you have this on, this is gonna be where you squeeze your phone. If you turn that on or off, that'll again allow you to bring up, you can squeeze it for Google Assistant, allow when the screen is off, open your Assistant, and then you can also squeeze it for silence, squeeze to silence, alarms, timers. When those things come up, you can just squeeze it and it'll disable that alarm. Swipe fingerprint for notifications. So on your fingerprint, if you have that on, you can swipe down or up to see your notifications. Kind of a cool, and I actually like this one a lot. You can't do that on the fingerprint sensors that are underneath the display currently, but since the fingerprint sensor's on the back of the Pixel phone, you can still do this, which I absolutely love. Jump to the camera. That means if you have that on, if you double tap the power button, it's going to launch your camera. So there you go. If you double tap that again, it's going to launch your camera if you have that setting on. Flip the camera, that meaning if you can just like flip your phone and it'll open the camera. I'm not a big fan of this one. I keep it on, but I'm not a huge fan of it. And then double tap to check your phone and lift to check phone. So these are cool. These are on, so if you just double tap your phone, your screen I should say, it's gonna turn on your screen. And this other one I don't have on either, which is flip to shh. Basically what it means is you turn on do not disturb when you place your phone face down on a flat surface. You'll feel a vibration when do not disturb turns on. So basically you turn that on, and when I have it turned on, I'm gonna put my phone face down and it goes into do not disturb. When I lift it back up, it'll turn that off when I unlock my phone. So kind of a cool little thing to have that in case you don't want to be bothered by your phone. It's just an easy way to turn that on. Taking a couple steps back within settings, we'll go into accessibility. And within accessibility, there's a couple of things. So animations is one of them. So when you turn on or turn off, when you turn on remove animations, it's gonna make your phone feel a little bit faster. It's gonna basically remove the animation. Meaning, I'll show you right here. When I hit the home button, you can see it kind of just goes like that. When I go back in here and I turn on remove animations, it's gonna completely remove that. It's just gonna flash. So you can see it makes it feel just a little bit faster. Might be something you want. If you do, just turn that on. Another cool one might be a magnify for you. Maybe you have trouble seeing certain things when you turn this on. I have it on right now actually. So I have it on with triple tap. So when I triple tap the screen, it will automatically go in. So let's open up Instagram real quick. And maybe I want to see this photo a little bit better. Instead of pinching in, maybe I want to magnify it. And then use 2 fingers to go around, and you can magnify the screen real easily and it won't go back in and out. So just a quick and easy way to magnify the screen. And then when you're done, to get out of this, just triple tap again. Also within settings, go to storage. Storage is pretty cool. So basically you can free up space real easily, just hitting free up space. And you can use the app called Files. And when you go in here, you can just free up space, hit that, and it'll free up space. It basically deletes any backed up things that you don't need, like cache files, and just things that you don't actually need. You can also free up backed up photos that are already backed up to Google Photos. Another thing in here is smart storage. So if you turn on smart storage, you're gonna see it's gonna remove backed up photos and videos that are over 60 days old, that are already backed up. Also, when storage is full, remove backed up photos and videos. You can still find them in Google Photos. But basically, it's just gonna make your phone so you don't run out of space. It's just a smart and easy way. I would definitely turn this on for my mom or my dad, just so they don't run out of storage in case they got like a low gigabyte version phone of the Pixel. Next, let's go into display. And in display, we'll go into advanced. And in advanced, you have a couple of things in here. First, we'll go into colors. So if you want to change the colors of your screen, make it either, you can see what it's like, more natural, which basically means more dull, I think. Boosted, it's going to boost the colors, and then adaptive will adapt to where you are, make it more bright, more natural. I keep it at adaptive. Also within display, you have ambient display. So basically, if you've noticed, like when your phone is off, you'll have a display right there showing you some information of your phone, the time, maybe if you have notifications, the weather, stuff like that. Well, if you keep that on, that's always gonna show you. It kills the battery a little bit more, but I like it on. It doesn't really kill it, at least for me. It doesn't murder the battery life that you might think of. So I keep that on. And again, it's just an easy way to get information on your phone without having to completely turn it on. Also within display, you have device theme. So basically, you can do it automatic based on your wallpaper. So if your wallpaper is light or dark, it'll either be light or dark, or you can always keep it light or always keep it dark. I have it dark, meaning when I swipe down, this is all black, it's all dark, it's easy to see. That's the way I like it. I think it's the best way for Android phones. And then also when you go into your app launcher to see all your apps, it's also gonna be black. If you make that light, it's gonna be white there, and also white background up here. So just a kind of an interesting way and an easy way to make things dark on your phone. Going back to the main screen of settings, if you go into battery, you might not be able to see your battery percentage. It's just go under battery and then you see battery percentage. Turn it on if you want to see your battery. I love seeing my battery, so that's why I always keep it there. Turn it on and off very easily. Also within settings, go to sound, and in sound you have a cool little feature. You might already have this turned on, but if you go in here and you go to now playing and you turn this on, what this is going to do is it's going to, when music is playing nearby, you can see the song name and artist now playing, works offline, and never sends songs or conversations to Google. So basically it'll show you, if there's a song playing in the background, it'll show you on your lock screen. It doesn't always work for every single song, but works for a lot of the songs, and it'll show it like right here when it's on. Another one is grayscale. So if you swipe down from the top, you're gonna see grayscale. If you don't see it, which I didn't have it in here, hit the little pencil at the bottom, and you'll see it down here somewhere. Just click and drag it towards the top right here. So basically say I wanted a hotspot to be up here. So I just click and drag, and it would stay right here. Hit your home button or back button, and now you're gonna have, when you swipe down for your notifications, you're gonna have it. Basically what grayscale does, it turns your phone gray. So it makes all this stuff gray, easier on your eyes, might even save you a little bit of battery life. Kind of an interesting and cool little way to see your phone, but you can take the color away, and again, just make it easier on your eyes, maybe using it at night, and that's grayscale. And then lastly, just go right back into settings. If you ever need support from Google, you can actually chat with them. Very simple and very easy. Just click on, go to the very bottom, you'll see tips and support. When you get in here, you're gonna see chat. You can chat or phone. I just do chat, and you hit chat and you can literally chat with them from your phone, tell them about a problem you have, and get some support that way from Google. Anyways, guys, that is my tips and tricks for the Google Pixel 3a and 3a XL. If you have any tips and tricks that you would like to share, put them in the comments so people can see it. Again, these also should work on other Pixel phones as well. Thanks for watching. If you want to pick a Pixel up, I'll link it down below, and I'll see you guys down the road.